just dawned on me when I did last time. We did prayer, we did flag, but not. Yesterday was Monday, past tense verb. Today is Tuesday, is present tense. And tomorrow will be Wednesday, future tense. Just went over all those. So it is April the 7th, our 17th day of long distance learning. I still miss you guys, although it's very nice to see you all on Zoom. Quick review on a few things before we move on to some of them. Let's just get that off. Let me see if I can actually find something with which to write. What are the odds this will be a pen that works? Let's see. Let's look at short I. What is it? Pin. Yep. How about hid? Hid. How about wish? What is it? Wish. And how about fix? Got it? Fix. All right. So those are all short I's. Yes? Now if we take pin and we add an E to it, it becomes long I. Remember, in your head, you're going to cross that off, makes that vowel long. It becomes what? Pine. Same thing with hid. We add an E, it becomes hide. How about I? Try. Long I. And how about this one? Remember the IGH? Makes one sound. Bright. Bright. All right, so those are long and short I's. Stuff we've been doing. We've been doing that all year long. So I'm pretty sure, I know you know short I's, and I know long I's are not too hard. You just have to decide which one. Sometimes hard to tell. You say a word one way, if it doesn't work. If you said F-I-X, fikes, you'd say, it doesn't sound good. You try fix. Oh, there you go. Now it works. All right, so we're going to look at something called conjunctions. We've looked at contractions, where you put like did and not together to get didn't, but a conjunction. So conjunctions, look, I already wrote this out for us because there's a lot of writing. Conjunctions join words to words, phrases to phrases, and sentences to sentences. Writers use conjunctions to make their writing less repetitive and more interesting. And so some conjunctions are, so I went to the store so my family wouldn't go hungry. Would you rather have orange juice or milk? I'd like bread and butter. I'd like to teach, but we have to be in isolation. All right, so things like that. I went to the store for milk. So there were things you use all the time, you don't really even think about it, but it has a fancy name, conjunction. I'll show you an example. I could say all these things. I have to go to the store. I have to get milk. I have to get eggs. I am too tired now. Okay, that's like what, 1, 2, 3, 4 sentences. Or I could probably make it a little more interesting by using some conjunctions and saying, I have to go to the store for milk and eggs, but I am too tired now. Which would you rather read? I know I'd rather read the last one. So using for, and but all in one sentence. It's a little long, but yeah, you get the idea. I have to go to the store for milk and eggs, but I'm too tired now. Or, I have to go to the store, I have to get milk, I have to get eggs, I am too tired now. Yeah, I think this one using conjunctions makes it flow a little better and be a little more interesting. So you're going to do owl page, if you get out this one, and it has conjunctions, the rule. Conjunctions are words that join words, phrases, and sentences together. Example, I like bananas and apples. It is cloudy, but it's not raining. And it uses for, and, nor, but, or, yet, so. So you're going to circle the conjunction in each sentence. Like number 1, we do that together. Squirrels and circles are both shapes. What is the conjunction? And. You could say squares are shapes. Or you could say circles are shapes, so you can say squares and circles are both shapes. Would you like a sandwich or a salad for lunch? Or, right? Because it gives you a choice. All right, so you're going to do that. And then on the back, you are going to decide a conjunction. They did one for you. They hooked together swimming and hiking. We spent the day swimming and hiking. Try not to just use and, okay? Because there's many other ones there. Lake, number 7, you're going to put lake and mountain together. And number 8, you're going to put water and snacks. So see how you're going to join them together using one of these conjunctions. Don't use the same one both times, okay? So that's that, conjunctions. We are going to look at book number 106, Picking Flowers. So you're going to need that one. We're going to listen to it together. I'm going to set that up right now, I hope. So grab out Picking Flowers. Get to page 3, ready to go. Of course, this turned itself off while I am give you a chance to get it. Picking Flowers. And here we go. Read along.
Picking Flowers by Charles Broderick. Illustrated by Dennis Hockerman. Core Decodable 106. Six kids hiked behind Ranger Liz down the trail. The kids liked Ranger Liz. The kids followed Ranger Liz up high ridges and over wide bridges. They followed her into a field of flowers. The kids really liked the flowers. Some flowers reached the trail's edge. Some looked like bright spikes. "I wish I could take some flowers home," said Rick. "They would be nice for my mom." "Read this," said Mike. Rick read, "Please do not pick the flowers." Rick looked around the field. It was filled with flowers. "There are miles of flowers," said Rick. "Why can't we pick some?" A yellow and black bee buzzed by. The bee sniffed at a flower. Rick and the kids jumped back. Then Rick saw a black and yellow finch. The bird sniffed at a flower too. "See the bees and the birds," said Ranger Liz. "They need the flowers, and the flowers need them." Rick was still thinking about his mom. "But why can't we pick flowers?" he asked. Ranger Liz smiled. "Well," said Ranger Liz, "your mom might like a mix of flowers. You might pick 6 or 7. "That's right," said Rick. "What about your 5 pals?" asked Liz. "Would they like a mix too?" "Yes," shouted the kids. "That's a lot of flowers," said Liz, "and hundreds of kids hike here each week. What if all those kids picked flowers?" Rick was thinking. There would be no flowers left, he said, and that would be bad for the bees and birds. "That's right," said Ranger Liz. "So what do you say now, Rick?" "Please do not pick the flowers," smiled Rick.
All right, so that's Picking Flowers, number 106. You should probably take that and read through one more time. That will go into your bag of books, into the back, all right? So you're gonna work on conjunctions. You're gonna read Picking Flowers. And we will wait till the next one because I don't make them too long because I'm having trouble downloading them. Math. 15-7 in a minute. Thanks. See ya on math.